All right, what's going on, YouTube? Welcome to the Jim of All Trades channel. Welcome to my job site I'm working on, guys. I'm in my last month of as a contractor here, trying to phase out of contracted work and phase into full-time trading. We're almost there to that goal, so excited about that. So sorry about the way I look, but hey, welcome to my world. Hey, I wanted to just stop by and just give you an update on the chart. I haven't done it in a couple of days. Tell you what I'm seeing, and just hope it helps you in the market, guys. You know, I've been cautiously bullish and bearish. I've been pretty neutral here, but offering some pretty bearish sentiment here lately in the last couple of videos. And guys, we're getting ready soon to have a very large correction. Okay, it's a deeper correction. It's coming. Okay, but I've also talked about the potentials of reaching other targets prior to that, guys. And the way the wave structure is looking, the best I can tell right now, the way the wave structure is looking, it looks like we're going to hit those upper targets. The way this is just pumping, guys. This wave structure in Ethereum has just been utter trash, guys, and it's not super been helpful. It's not been super helpful as far as overall counting, but it doesn't mean we haven't been able to trade some of it. It's just been hard trading in this environment, in this particular environment, in which all the waves have been moving in three-wave patterns over and over and over, three-wave patterns over and over and over. Once we figured that out, we were able to kind of oscillate with it. But that being said, it's been tough trading. Zooming out here on the 4-hour chart, guys. Actually, let me do on the 2-hour chart. The way I'm thinking right now, and I just updated the Discord on this. The way I'm thinking right now, of course, I've been bullish since last night's price, or yesterday's price action, the day before's price action. We're just kind of sealing the deal for me for just kind of a bullish sentiment. And so I think, guys, that we are ready to start. Ready to pop soon, I believe. Okay, but again, the market doesn't care what I believe, and you shouldn't care what I believe. I'm just sharing my thoughts, and I'll tell you why. You can take that information and do with it what you will. This obviously isn't financial advice. This is just an avenue for me to share how I think and how I trade as well. At the end of the day, I don't trade, guys, on only the information that I'm sharing right now. As more information comes in, guys, we alter with we move with the waves. We have great risk management in our community. If we have a great risk management setup, at least to where we don't enter at bad places on the chart that leave us in a place where we can get wrecked. We always enter at high probability zones, guys, where we at least get a bounce and have the opportunity to, most of the time, break even on our trades. So if you follow the setup, guys, and if you learn the setup and understand the setup and follow it with good discipline, guys, you're not going to get wrecked and you're not going to lose a ton of money. It's the FOMOers, guys. It's the people that can't stay out of the market, that can't control themselves. Those are the people that get wrecked. So some people comment, when I share a bearish sentiment in this bull market, I get snide comments like, "Well, have fun getting wrecked," No, not at all. I just may miss a pump here and there, whatever. But that being said, we're not going to get wrecked with our risk management system. If you need help developing a risk management system and you want to be part of the Discord, that's what you can learn inside the Discord. Just good psychology, a good trade setup that's reproducible and you can use over and over and over again. We're working as a community as well. We got over 200 traders in there, and it's a pretty active group around the clock. Guys, I've got some people in Australia that just fantastic. At night, and people in Asia as well. They just really, really active while I'm sleeping, so I'm always thankful for that. So, and you know who you are. So, with that being said, guys, let me just kind of give you some ideas here. What's going on? This ultimately, I think, was the correction, and now, even though this looks like a three-wave move, we're just going to have to call this a 1-2, most likely, the best we can tell. So if that's a 1-2, pulling the fibs on that, guys, we got a target here of 1916 for the 1618, but we also have the 2618 here because it was followed by another 1-2. So the 2618 is a more likely target here. Get there pretty easily from that. So $2,400 is looking pretty easy target for this to get. This has really just been kind of oscillating in here. I think it could come down one more time before it goes up, but I think we're due for a pop here where it's going to just start curving up. If not today, it may just start curving up and heading impulsively up to our target. Finally, that would be a fine place for it to go. Guys, the 3618, if it gets even more extended than that, is up here at $2,800. 32K, guys, is not even outside of the range of a possibility. Yeah, I know that sounds crazy, right? But this has just been such oscillating. This area right here, it makes me think it's just revving up. It's just revving up for a move up that'll kind of finish things off and just kind of get even more impulsive than it is. This whole area has been creating kind of a base here for this thing to start revving up. So guys, that's the way I'm thinking about this right now, guys. I'm shifting fairly bullish, but guys, don't think that's going to go up forever. We're going to play it wave by wave, guys. I'm going to watch the 1618 target first. See what happens there at the 1618. Then we're going to look at the 2618. Watch for a corrective wave there. Once we get a corrective wave there, we might take profit around this region. Wait for a pullback, let the RSI reset, and if it's going to continue, great. Or it could go back down to the downside. But I feel like Bitcoin is ready to also go for a square up down back to the 20K range, 25K to 28K, even 30K, in that ballpark, anywhere just a range between 20 and 30K, a retest of that area before it heads on up. But it might need to finish a fifth wave. I've got targets Bitcoin. While Ethereum's targets are sitting at around 2,400, I've got Bitcoin's targets. Let me zoom out to the 2-hour chart here. There we go. I've got Bitcoin's targets potentially here at could be as high as 61.5. But my first target before that is about 57, 58K. That's my intermediate target right now that I'm watching for 58K. So basically the market makers this flat in here did not play out as we called for a couple of weeks ago, or at least we were looking for. And I told you once we break this high that we got more bullish here, and certainly it has been more bullish. We've lost pretty much all hope of going down. I guess the market can do whatever it wants to, but I was still holding out for the possibility of this move. But the more it pumps, guys, past this 1618, 48K, guys, I'm just not feeling that anymore. Again, always, even though I'm feeling a certain way now, my sentiment is beginning to solidify to the upside, to those upside targets. That doesn't mean you just jump in a trade and you go bull. You have to have a trade management system. You've got to have an entry system. You got to have a stop mechanism. You got to know what you're doing. So, guys, don't just take this information, guys, and trade it blindly. Please don't do that. If you need help incorporating this information into a tradable strategy, I'd love to help you out in the Discord. That's what the Discord is all about, is learning how to trade it. Okay, so with that being said, please don't take this information. But I'm just telling you the way I'm feeling right now based on the wave structures that I'm seeing. So let's zoom in and let's do a count of BTC here, and then we'll call it quits for the day. Doing a quick wave count. Oh, come on. Quick wave count here. I'm seeing this as a 1-2, okay? I do not think this is the third wave. I think this is a sub-wave of the third wave. I think we're going to get an extended fifth wave right here, I believe, is a possibility. We might get an extended fifth wave heading up here to the 58K region here. Let me zoom in and show you that count right here, the extended fifth here. So I'm thinking that this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right there with a 2 pullback. In other words, I'm thinking this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, again, I could be wrong on that. That may not play out quite like that. The market can do whatever it wants. But that's what I'm thinking based upon this structure right now. Best I can tell. I do not think that this wave down here is like a fourth wave and we're going to get a fifth. I think this is actually a finished 5-wave move. 3-wave pullback might also be finished. We had a reset of the RSI on the 10-minute chart, and then we got a nice impulse off of that. And it's looking good to continue up. So we'll have to wait and see, guys. But it's not going to go straight up, guys. It's going to go up in waves. We obviously understand. We got a 1, 2. It's going to pop up 3, 4, 5. It's gonna come up. Okay, it's gonna go up in waves. I don't think it's just gonna go straight up. We'll have to wait and see. I'm really personally as a trader, I'm really relying heavily on the RSI. over RSI analysis over all the time frames, 1 hour and down pretty much for my interpretation of where the waves are heading. And I'm trading very heavily just the divergences I'm seeing in the RSI, particularly the bullish divergences and the three-way pullbacks that we get. So looking for three-way pullbacks with hidden bullish divergence, guys, and looking for taking longs up to the higher regions. Now, as always, the market could come straight down from here. We are at the precipice, guys. If we don't go up from here, if we start impulsing up from here, I'm not going to be looking for that downside target quite so soon. Not until we get to 57, 58K. However, if things change and we get a candle that just changes everything, guys, this market and this chart can change in one candle. If we get a candle that changes in one, that changes the whole look of things, then obviously we're going to have to go back to our original ideas that three-way pullback was very possible and now is more likely. So if you get a sharp move down from here, okay, a deep move that comes back into the 38K region, then I am going to be looking for a wave that comes down. Okay, so if that's the contingency plan, guys. If you get a sharp wave to the downside and it breaks into the area of about 38K, 39, 38K, the top of, let me see what the top of that wave is. The top is 38.7. So let me put a line of death here. Yeah, if we get a wave down here that breaks into 37K, I'm going to start thinking more bearishly, okay? But right now, the way this is kind of holding price up in here and threatening to go on to the upside, obviously I'm looking for higher targets, about 58K. Okay? All right, guys. Well, there you go. There's a market update for today. Just wanted to give a quick update to you, let you know what I'm seeing and how I'm trading it. I am currently long in Ethereum, and we're trading that to the upside, obviously. So, all right, with that being said, you guys have a fantastic day. Hope you enjoyed that. Again, just be safe. Please use stops. Please trade with stops. The market makers are doing a lot of shenanigans in this. It's been really hard trading, especially on the smaller time frames. If you're trading the hourly chart, the 2-hour chart, and higher, you're doing fine. But if you're trading anything smaller than that, guys, this has just really been a range that's been challenging from an Elliott wave perspective because everything's been moving in three-wave moves, and it's been pretty hard to get a bead on the direction. But we don't. That's not the only tool in our arsenal. We do adjust as the market requires us to. So with that being said, you guys have a great day. Thanks again for stopping by. We'll see you on the next video. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.